Okay, obviously you have that. Just pull the car.
So would you like to hear an explanation or anything? Because you talked to one instructor, it wasn't me, right?
She talked to you this morning.
To me this morning while I was in class.
She talked to you this
Okay,
morning.
so here.
But she was instructed to come here this morning. No, I'm not, because we've been going back and forth.
Go to work then.
That's what you gotta do then. That's good, that's good. Get my car though. I need my car pulled.
Okay, you and her, oh my god. I can't take out nowhere.
No. And I need to know who's over him. Yeah, pull my car. Excuse me, I need you to pull the car. I don't know why you're ignoring me. Okay. Are you Mr. Williams? Are you over him? Because both of you were rude, but I don't know who's ruder, so I don't know what to do right now. Yeah. My car's been in here for over a month. We've been having an issue as far as payment. He's been telling us to come here at one time. He's never called us. We've given him a phone number. We haven't gotten in contact. I just approached him right now. I wanted to state my case. He wouldn't allow me, and he told me he's going to walk off. Goodbye. That's unacceptable. She's not a child. I'm not a child. We're both adults here.
Okay.
I'm stating my case, and I'm telling him what happened from the last time.
Okay.
I know. I don't need to take breath because
Okay,
I'm telling you because
I haven't spoken to you before.
you spoke to her, though. You were nasty to her. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. I've been dealing with
One
her.
second. Before we go there, what did I say to her? Do you know what I said to her?
Yes, you
What
told her
did I
that
say?
you're going to pull that car if she doesn't have that money here.
Okay.
By 7 o'clock
First
or
off-
9 o'clock, you're going to pull the car.
First off, let's clarify things here. First,
What did he say? No. What did he say to you? What did he say to you?
All right.
What did he say? No, I want to know what you
if
said.
we're going to state a case, then I'm going to
You
state
tell
the
me
case.
I have to be here with
What I said was this. First off, it's our first time having a conversation, correct? You will not approach me that way because I have not even met you yet.
That's why.
So, now, because again, I just walked over here.
But okay, you
Now, this is what I told her.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay? They had been waiting over a week for her to come back for the estimate, right?
Okay. Mhm.
We are trying to help people out here.
Okay.
If we say her car's been sitting there holding up a lift, which we use for our students to teach. Now, the fact that we do this is a privilege to the student. It's not a right. So when we say, okay, we need you to come back and so we can give you this, and you don't show up for a week, do not come up to me with the attitude because they didn't do what they were
Hey,
supposed
we
to
get
do.
a phone number. She didn't. I'm the one that's going to tell you I came across.
I told her.
She came up crying to me because you were so nasty to her.
I was
That's
not-
rude.
hold on.
Why was she crying then?
Let me clarify.
Why was she
First off-
crying?
First off, I was not nasty. I was stating to her that that is not how you treat people. If you wanted your car done, and you said come back, and then you make us wait a week for you. Well, hold on a second. A week for you. You had that estimate sitting there.
Mr. Barnes told us to come back. That
When
the
I
week we
came
told
the
you,
next
he
day,
came
he
back.
was not here.
He told us that he wasn't here. What are we to do? We were.
I have stuff. Whatever it is they had, dealt to her, but I know that I was here, not up until Thursday. She came in, right? Was it Thursday? She came in. Correct. Okay. That car been there the whole time, and she look, I even said, well, we've been waiting. She hasn't come back yet. I told her, look, the way the choice is you can't make us wait on you to get this done. Okay? We have people that abuse this privilege. I can't afford to be sitting here and help. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I understand it. Yeah, we do have customer service. I understand it. But it's a privilege. It's not all right. If you don't want your car worked on here, you are free to take it. But when we say, yes, we need you back at a certain time to get this estimate.
But if you're not here at that certain time, then whose fault does it go back on? The ball dropped with you all.
Now,
We did come back.
Stop. No,
I'm not a child.
I'm sure. I think that. I was covering for Mr. Ball. Okay? I was telling he was out for training. Now, the fact that he even took the car in at the end of the school year means he was trying to help you out. Okay? And we are very true to the work, and we do it when we can. If you want it out the next day, then you take it to a shop and you pay full price. You do not come over here with expectations that it's going to be done that way because that is not what
We're not arguing about time. That's not a
Okay.
problem. We're arguing about the money, being able to give the money. We haven't got an estimate in our hand.
Okay.
You wouldn't allow her to see it. You just told her, okay, bring $300. And she
I
went.
showed. Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
For what?
I showed her what it
I said I wanted the physical estimate.
You looked at the paperwork. You
I
told me how much
gave
it
it, and
was.
I said, look, I
You
said, this
told
is
me
what's
you would
going to
give
be.
it to me on Monday. That's what you told me when
I said I would get I would not order the part until she bought the money. That's what I said.
But I said I wanted
look at the
estimate
paperwork.
in
That's
hand,
why
though.
you think-
Normally when I go to my
you told
mechanic,
me.
I would get a paperwork in my hand stating this is.
Look.
But showing and telling are two different things.
If you don't trust us, don't bring your
It's
car.
not an issue of trust.
It
It's an
is.
issue of taxes. You
Okay.
have to pay taxes on this stuff. This is things that she wants to put as a financial backing.
Okay.
That's why you have the paperwork.
There was no clarity on that. All we're talking about is somebody that up hanging, and now you show up, and you can't expect it to be done just because you
I did
showed
not
up.
say that I wanted to be done. I said I wanted to pay for it. That's what I said. I don't care if it takes 4 months. That wasn't the problem.
You told me to be here by 9 o'clock. I'm sorry that I had to interrupt his class, but that's what time you told me to be
Okay,
here.
and just tell them
He told him to go by. We lied. He said
Not the in front of the whole class and had me out of there. I had to come back at 11.
Now,
I don't have a car.
I was discuss that with Mr. Bond because it was my fault because I didn't get back with him that you had shown up. Okay, I will discuss that with him. But I'm just telling you, this communication thing, everybody's got to work better at it. Okay.
I don't have a problem with communication. I just have a problem. There's a lack, I think, here. Like I said, the ball dropped with the communication part. Again, I apologize if you feel I came at you indirectly, but I just don't like the fact that this girl's coming home crying. She had to take a taxi. She doesn't have money like that. Her car's here, but you don't have empathy, and that's fine. I get it. But I'm just saying, I'm going to state my case.
Be very careful on that because it's not that we don't have
No, you're just saying you're riding past it. You're saying, okay, you're not empathetic to the
We do have
situation.
empathy. So what exactly do you expect us to do?
Take the money so she wouldn't have to come back. I now have to take off of work to bring her up here
Okay.
because she doesn't have a ride up here. You have her car.
Then if that was the case, that she's gonna have trouble getting the money, then that should have been explained.
She had trouble because you have the car. She had trouble getting up here. That's the problem. That was it.
It's understood that we have the car, but that's the case. We also.
But the
Don't say she didn't have a problem because she made arrangements.
Here, but it's just that I had to come back over here.
That's the only problem.
Well, if you had that issue, then you should have came over and shown me, and I would have walked.
I don't know who you are. That's what we're trying to figure
You
out.
told me you was a teaching doctor, but I didn't know your office or anything was
I
at.
said I'm in the classroom next door.
But you told me you was not gonna. You told me you might not be here. I was trying to see Mr. Barnes on Monday.
I might not be in this class. I'll be over there.
I thought you was not gonna be here in general. So you
But
told me
again,
you might not be here.
the communication falls apart because it's on both sides now. You're thinking it's just all up. So we came up this.
No, it's not because I'm a 50-50. It's
Okay,
50.
but no.
Yes, it is.
The reason
Yes,
I
it
say
is.
that is because the
50-50.
way you came to me just now made it sound like we were the biggest, excuse my French, some bitches on the planet, and that we were just abusing this girl. And
Yeah,
making
it
her
really,
feel-
and that's the way I felt.
and here's the
Yeah,
thing.
it is.
You also have to look at it from our
I felt she was a white girl, it would be no problem.
Oh,
Just like this
really? Are we
willing
gonna go
white
that route?
girl.
Are you seriously gonna go
I
that route?
do. I feel
I'll
like if
tell
she
you
was
what.
somebody,
You go in that classroom.
I just
You
like
ask
you think
about
she's
students.
ignorant or something, and
You
then you
ask-
guys talk to
no.
her any kind of way.
No.
I just don't get it.
What I will say is this. First off, do not assume that.
Mhm.
You never pull that
I'm not
race.
assuming. I'm
Don't
not pulling the race
do
card.
not
I'm
pull
just
race.
saying.
No, you just did.
I
You
can say what I
race
want to
card.
say. I can
Okay.
say that.
Well, I will tell you this.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
I don't
Okay.
know.
And I will tell you right now, I treat everybody the same.
So you
Black,
treat everybody
white,
mean like
go after my class. They'll tell
that's
you I'm
not
the biggest
right.
bitch around.
That's not right though.
However, I'm productive, my stuff gets done. But I will say this, I will treat everybody the same. If you don't follow through on what you're supposed to do, then that's on you. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, green, woman, man, in between, I don't give a damn what you are. Okay, if you don't handle your business, this is an adult program, adult school. Okay? They have to act up like it, they have to be like adults, they have to be responsible. Okay? But do not come at me with that. Are you uniform? Yeah. Boom! All of a sudden, I didn't even get to breathe. You just didn't take a breath for like 5 minutes. You just came at me. Okay? That's not appropriate. Okay? That's not how this works.
Am I being lectured or am I just? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it because
Honestly, do you want to get something done?
he is rude. Why would I want to?
Okay.
Hold on.